Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Whiskey at Work. This time, Central States Fair and Rodeo is where we're at now. This really is how we wrap up the summertime around here in Rapid City in the western part of the state.
Yet. I don't know what you're wrapping up.
This is the first week of summer.
I know.
Right? Yeah, no,
We haven't had rain all week long.
That's what it feels like. Joining us this time too, along with Rob and me, Mark, is Ron Jeffries, the face, the man of the Central States Fair and Rodeo, right?
We hope for better.
This is all you got.
Is this your favorite time of year, Ron? I mean, would you nail this down?
Well,
between this and the stock show?
The fair is a lot more work for us because
Okay.
when we're at the stock show, the Civic Center does all of the maintenance issues.
Oh, sure.
And when you're here, those maintenance issues are all ours.
Okay.
And so it's twice as much manpower to get those done, and the Civic Center is so good about taking care of those things, we never have to worry about it. So
Right.
way more labor intensive for us at Central States Fair.
Okay. But you consider this a good event this year? Has it been fun so far this year?
It's been a great event. You know, we've had great crowds throughout. We've been real happy about that. The concerts have been fantastic.
Yeah, they have.
We've had real good traffic throughout the carnival area. We've set a few records. We've set a few records in the grandstand. So usually that means beer sales, you know.
Well, we're here drinking Pendleton. It's the big whiskey sponsor of the fair.
That's right.
And we associate that being the whiskey connoisseurs that we are. Is Pendleton, Crown, those are the cowboy whiskeys.
Right.
What makes Pendleton so popular with the fair and stock show crowd?
Cowboys in general.
Cowboys in general.
First off, it's named after a fantastic rodeo. So the Pendleton Roundup is where this all got its name. And that really, in and of itself, draws a great amount of cowboy respect.
Sure.
Secondly, Pendleton's a great sponsor of PRCA rodeos throughout the U.S. And that's one thing about the cowboy crowd, they're loyal. So when they've got
Brand
a sponsor,
loyalty.
that's what they like to do. And that's a big deal to them, and they're very proud of their Pendleton. Correct.
And it always seems people will say, well, why do the Cowboys like so much stuff that's Canadian? Why don't they go more to the regular American type whiskeys? Is there an answer for that really, or is it just like you said, the loyalty because of the rodeos?
I think it's brand loyalty.
Sure.
I don't think that the border makes such a difference because in the PRCA rodeo, we take cowboys from both sides of the border. We take them from all over the world. So it is a worldwide sport, and that's why we have the world championships.
Right.
And so it's more of a brand loyalty.
Okay.
By far.
This year, for the first year, is the Extreme Saddle Broncs that's coming this year. That's got to be a huge event for you guys.
It's a huge undertaking.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it is a huge event for us. We're super excited. There were other states that were vying for this event. They were, Utah sure felt like they had a right to be in there in the running, and we just had the right people in the right place at the right time to convince the PRCA to bring this event to Rapid City.
Okay.
And we're at the right time of the year.
Right.
We're at the end of the season. This is the last chance for these cowboys to make their money and qualify for the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo.
Okay. So this is the top 24, correct, that will be here?
Correct.
Okay. And that's in the world. I mean, these are the best of the best that will be riding.
This is the best of the best.
Awesome.
Right here, the guys that are trying to stay on top, and then the guys that are trying to get into the top.
Exactly. There's $50,000 added here.
Oh,
So
wow.
those guys that are in that 10th spot, they take the top 15 to Las Vegas. Those guys that are in the 10th spot that might not be nailed down, that could be a big swing within those 10 spaces. So everybody's here trying to hold on to their spots or move up.
Excellent. Well, Ron, we appreciate you taking time to drink with us. We know you're working. That's the whole point of this, is to get people while they're working to have some whiskey with us. So we appreciate that, Ron.
Well, thank you.
This is the second time I've ever drank it. And I don't remember the first time because it was at the Coors tent. And by that time when you're drinking it.
Well, I like it on ice.
Yeah,
it's super chilled and it's smooth and it's good.
It is. And it's on a warmer day too, I think.
It's Canadian blended whiskey, but it is cut with the water from Mount Hood.
Right, yep.
So it's a Canadian-American blend right there.
I guess if that's the angle you want to take.
I'm going to have to.
He's committed now.
Yeah, you're in. It's loyalty.
That's brand loyalty.
You got it.
You don't need it. It's the American whiskey.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah, but it is. If anybody was ever going to start drinking a whiskey, this is a great place to start. Pendleton is another one of those easier, lighter whiskeys to get
Reminds
into.
me of the Redneck Riviera that was so smooth and easy to drink.
Exactly. It does.
As far as American comparison there.
You know, I've been trying to get on the show for quite a while.
I know, and I thought this was a perfect opportunity.
And we felt so bad that we came to you.
Yeah, exactly. See, perfect.
Hey, perfect.
And I'm pretty sure you bought that Pendleton.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I might have.
Well, again, Ron, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
You bet.
And enjoy the rest of the Central States Fair and Rodeo, and come try some Pendleton.
Don't forget to check us out at Instagram, Whiskey at Work without the E. Facebook, Whiskey at Work with the E.
He's pointing to where our banners would be if we were doing this. It's perfect.
Well, Casey's not here. Somebody had to do that.
All right. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the Central States Fair.
Cheers.